بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
We believe in Jesus, but we don't believe he was God, right?
Okay.
So this is, I'm sure you believe there was a person named Jesus, right? Do you think?
I think it's possible there was a guy somewhere who named Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. But he wasn't God, right?
Stories out there that.
So we agree with you, right? So we believe that there was a man named Jesus.
Yes.
And he was a good man. He
Yes.
taught good things. He was a prophet.
Yes.
But he was not God himself.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, okay,
We're on the same page, yeah.
Perfect.
So we believe Bible, Raka? Right? Yeah. See, we study the Bible and we look at the contradictions.
Yes,
So as you said,
yes.
we have the same belief that what happened is over time,
Yes.
people started changing up things in the Bible. How you doing?
This Bible is full of contradictions.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
awful.
Yes.
It's awful because.
Sorry.
You want to say something? Yeah.
I just believe that the Jesus that we know now, maybe there was a Jesus before.
We agree.
But
Okay. There was.
Jesus that we know now
It's not that Jesus.
is the Jesus that the society or the system,
I agree.
The system
Made up.
made up
Fabricated.
to control people.
Totally agree with you. We're on the same
Well,
page.
I believe also that religion is made to control societies.
Right.
I really believe that.
Right.
That's the point that we probably might differ.
No, we agree because I believe that man-made religions are made to
Yes.
control people. We agree.
Exactly, yes.
But see, Islam is a very unique religion because Islam teaches you about a direct relationship between you and your creator. Like in Catholics, if you sin, what do? You go to a priest, right? You say, forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned, right? But in Islam, we don't do that. In Islam, if you have a sin, you turn directly, right? You do believe there is a creator, right?
Because
Right.
you are the one who knows.
Exactly.
Like you do the,
Right, it's between you and Allah, right?
bad.
Exactly.
Nobody
listen.
knows. Nobody knows. Only you.
Only you and God, right? Yeah.
I listen to a lot of. I like physics.
I like physics too.
I like physics.
See, and there's a lot of science in Islam.
And
so-
okay.
So if you look at the Christian teachings, a lot of times them or the Judaic teachings, they contradict with science. They fight with science.
Yes.
Like the Earth's age, right? According to biblical researchers, they say about 10,000 years. Well, that's impossible.
Is it like Jehovah's Witness?
Right, Jehovah's Witnesses, yeah.
49,000 years.
49,000. Now,
That's
we
what
have
they think.
rocks.
That's the
You can
creation.
carbon date older than that, right?
Because no,
Right.
we have found humans
Exactly, bones older than that.
dating back to
Right.
maybe
More than 49,000 years. Yeah.
More than 50,000.
So see, Islam doesn't teach those kind of
Exactly.
illogical things. Islam
Yes.
and science, they're together. Specific facts, not theories, right?
As long as you feel good. Some people need religion.
Right.
That's what I feel.
Right.
Some people really need it.
Yeah.
Some people like me
Yeah, but
don't need. I don't need religion.
But you have a relationship with your God, right? Your creator,
No,
right?
listen, I don't.
Right.
So my spirituality can be in making a painting.
Okay.
My spirituality can be in being with my friend.
Of course,
My
that's
spirituality
good.
can be reading
Excellent.
a book.
Right.
That's my spirituality. I don't need to have because I don't know.
Right.
Since I was a little girl, they told me there is a God, but
Right.
I was told that.
Right.
Was I born thinking of there was a God? No, I
But
was
people-
not born that way.
And then people taught
that
you
was
it was
put in my brain.
Right.
Someone
But
put an idea in my brain that there was a
right.
God.
And that's what Islam teaches, that people have fitrah, but then parents take them into religions.
Yeah,
Right?
but
So
teaching a kid
Right.
what is this and this is that and this is that, you are already brainwashing the kids.
True,
From,
yeah.
from little,
Yeah.
you know, from
But-
the beginning, you are already
yeah.
brainwashing because you want them to believe what you want.
right. Instead, you should
But-
educate them and not brainwash them, right?
Educate them is a different thing.
Like think about this, right? Like we have a beautiful environment, the world, right?
Yes.
You have a perfect balance, right?
Well, no.
Sure. Tell me.
Everything is crashing. Remember, things out there that are chaotic. It's a
Sure,
chaos.
but think about this.
It's kind of chaotic.
Yeah. So let
The
me.
universe is chaotic. It's not perfect.
So think about the environment you live in, right?
Generally,
Earth.
it's imbalance.
Let-
Generally, it's
look at
imbalance.
So let me ask you about the Earth.
But the air,
Okay.
we have earthquakes, we have
Sure.
storms.
Storms.
Not everything's in balance.
Sure, but let me
Because
ask
these
you.
things are catastrophes.
Okay, let me
right?
ask you a question. Okay, if the Earth moves 1 inch
Yes.
away from its
A big
axis,
disequilibrium. Yeah.
what would happen?
No. It will
No Earth.
No. Yeah.
1
it will
inch.
work. Yes.
If it moves 1 inch closer,
Yeah, I
we
know.
burn up, right?
I know.
So that is pretty perfect,
Yes.
right?
That is. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty
Now,
good. Yeah.
now, if you look at the ozone layer, right?
Yes.
The sun's rays, they would burn us up,
It wouldn't exist. Yes.
right? We wouldn't.
Yes.
But there's an ozone, right? That filters
Which we're contributing
to destroying.
To destroy. We're
Horrible
destroying.
thing we're doing, right?
Exactly, yes.
But it there was perfect. We're messing it up,
Yes.
right? We shouldn't.
Right.
As Muslims, we believe
We're
you should protect
You have
Earth.
a cell phone, we're contributing. You
Right,
have a
right.
cell phone, you are
Right,
contributing to the destruction
right,
of the world. Right.
right.
I got one too.
me and you should get rid of our cell phones
Exactly.
and go live in a mountain. I'm with you, right?
Exactly,
All right. So let's take it back to now the ozone layer. If it burns, we all die.
Yes.
If it becomes too strong, we don't get the sun heat from the day, we all freeze.
Exactly.
So that's pretty perfect too, right? Now think about this. We breathe oxygen.
Yes.
We breathe in oxygen. We put out carbon dioxide.
Yes.
Plants, they take in carbon dioxide.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
of
pretty
course.
perfect.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what they
So-
teach over there.
We're not talking about them.
I was one of them.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
I know. I know. But
Yeah.
I'm out of there.
You're lucky.
I got out when
I
I
know
was
that's good.
50 years old. When I
Wow.
was 50,
You don't
I
even
got
look 50. Huh?
I'm 60 now, but
Really?
I got out when I was
What do you
50.
eat?
See, I take care of myself.
Good.
But,
So,
can I take one of these?
please, go ahead.
I never,
Yes.
I always was
Take one.
of the Quran.
Yeah, we want you to read.
And my husband, he would love to read this.
Take one for him.
Yes, okay. No,
I got
that's
one.
one.
Okay, you can share. Take one too.
Which one is? Okay,
En
that's
español. Sí.
No, I will get it in Spanish.
Yeah, you
Okay.
For me in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say whatever you like.
Because
So
I'm not good in English.
I'm sure your English is excellent, but
Gracias.
this is in español as
Ah,
well.
gracias.
Oh, the jihad?
A hijab, yes.
Okay, I hear about that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And Women in Islam, it's a nice little book.
Oh, I
No entiendo
yeah,
mucho
I read a
inglés.
lot.
Good. I'm glad you've read a lot.
I read this woman who she was living in Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
and she is the first one who started to drive.
Wow. Man,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's
She-
so
I hope she's a good
daring
driver.
to drive.
Nice.
Of course.
You want to set a good example, right?
We're not very driving than you guys. What are you talking about?
I think there's good and bad drivers everywhere. That is true.
Come on, women and men are the same.
In Islam, there's
That's the
nothing
thing.
to prevent
They're the
women
same.
from driving.
Exactly, and
Right.
that's what the Bible does. It puts women down.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
But not the
happen.
Quran. The Quran empowers
See, that's
women.
why when
That's
I
why you got to read it.
So I can tell you
Yeah.
more. Next time I see you, I can discuss
Excellent.
more with you.
Anytime we're here for
This
you.
one in the beginning, God treat he
The
said
Jesus
to,
Christ, the Spirit.
no. He killed so many people.
Yeah.
Killed so many people
So,
in this.
look at
in the-
this.
In the
A lot
Old
of killings,
Testament.
a lot
Yeah.
of
A
killings.
lot of killing.
A lot.
A lot.
So let me read this to you.
He said
So now go and strike down Amaleks and amongst them whoever is there, do not spare them and put them to death, man as well as woman, child as well as infant,
That's not-
bull
that's
as well
not
as
bad.
sheep. That's not something I
read the
believe
entire
in.
Bible.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
you read the Quran, you will find that spirituality.
Okay.
You will find that relationship with Allah. And-
Like I said, I don't have the need spirituality because I do.
Right. But you wanna always develop more, right?
And I don't have to prefer like no.
Right,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying.
But-
I
but-
do some good.
Of course, all
good
of us.
things.
Th-
When I do
that's-
some.
Did the Prophet Muhammad tell us that every child of Adam sins, but the best of
all
sinners are those who repent, right? So we all make mistakes, but think about this. You are a spiritual person already, but you can always increase that, right?
Yeah.
Like I may be good at basketball, but I can always improve my skills, right? So it's always good for you to read.
nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
We
Oh,
don't
no.
shake hands, yeah,
Oh,
out of
I don't know
respect,
that.
yeah.
What is that?
So
Tell me more about
sure. So we have a term of respect for women. So we don't want to misuse the woman's body or touching, right? So some people.
Excuse my body.
Yeah. So this is the thing, right?
Okay.
In Islam, it begins with not touching unless you're related to them, right?
So who you touch? You touch a man?
My wife, my mom, my sister.
no,
It's
men?
okay.
You don't cheat
Men is no
men?
problem
But no
because
people-
with men you don't have that unless you're weird. You don't have that temptation that begins,
Oh,
right?
okay. So listen.
Yes.
I respect gays.
Good.
Okay?
Right?
I think there are people like you and me, there is nothing wrong with them. They're good people.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
They're people. We agree,
They're good
right?
people too.
They could be good and bad in their dealings.
Like you and me, they could be good and bad.
Sure. But let me ask you
Who
something.
kills the most? Not gays. The
I
killers
don't know.
mainly are
I don't know if any study has been done on that. Like I'm sure there's a lot of gays in the military. They kill a lot of people, right?
Well, that's true.
but let's go back to just nature. Like you do believe in nature, right?
Yes.
Right? We as a species.
So I agree.
We agree, right? We as a species, one of our core responsibility is to have children to continue the human race, right? I mean, if we as humans don't have children, human race ends, right? Every species, bees, spiders, lions, they want to...
Everything is done in that way.
Right.
The purpose of having sex is to
have more.
To have...
Excellent.
to
I
multiply.
totally agree. So now just think about that. What you said, we and you agree that the purpose of sexual intercourse is to multiply the human race.
It's one of the purposes.
Right.
But
And it's a little
also-
fun too, but we'll leave that out of it.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
If you go to homosexual sex, does it further the race?
Okay, but let me tell you,
No, does it?
this is his life. That's his life.
Sure. I agree with you.
And
But
no one to criticize anyone and to judge
but
nothing.
we do have to agree that this
I
is not the
don't judge.
natural method, right?
It's probably not.
Okay, we agree.
It's just a different
Right?
lifestyle.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I totally.
But now imagine-
If that makes him happy.
Yeah, that's up to
Be
them.
happy.
Everybody should be happy.
Just pay attention and your life, your own,
Right.
for you.
Right.
Not for you.
I'm not gonna do it for you. I'm not
Right,
gonna please
exactly.
the people.
Right.
If I wanna be with her sexually, I will do it, right? But I'm not. I'm not gonna because
right.
I have a
No?
husband.
Okay.
And she's I don't know.
She's looking for a husband?
Are you available?
I'm already married, I'm sorry. Yeah. But if you think about just the thing you said, that the purpose of sex, right? It gets wasted in homosexuality because that's not natural. Right now, that's their choice. We're not saying, oh, you whatever.
Enter into a moral,
No, it's not moral.
area where I'm not gonna
But
go there.
it's not moral. This is nature, right? We're not talking about
That's
religious
nature.
belief, right?
Okay.
Like we and you agreed
But
that this is the purpose,
We
right?
also agree it's not the only purpose.
It's not,
just
it's
to
not,
kill.
it's not.
It's
But now-
also to demonstrate love
Sure,
to your wife. You demonstrate love.
but in the natural,
It's a need also.
Sure, it
women
is.
have needs and
Right?
women want.
Women have needs and men have
They
needs,
wanna have
right?
a orgasm too. And women want
Sure.
to have orgasm.
I hope so, right? Right?
Yes, because men shouldn't be satisfied on a woman's body.
Right.
Never.
It should be
The
both
woman
ways,
should,
right?
Should scream to a pleasure and should have a lot of fun when
Islam teaches you that. Islam teaches a woman has
good.
sexual rights as well,
Very
right?
good, very good.
And that's an agreement we have, right?
That's good. That's good.
But again, with all that pleasure, the purpose again is to further the human race,
No,
right?
we're talking about the in nature.
In nature, yes.
nature.
We're humans are part of nature
it's
too,
not
right?
the main
But that's the
purpose.
main
Well, I don't
goal,
know, it's
right?
the main-
I mean, otherwise people
it's
could pleasure
one of it.
themselves, right? But in the end,
Yeah.
that intercourse is to further the human race.
Yeah.
And if we don't, if imagine if the whole world went gay,
And also think
we would all
what
stop
we're
to
doing
exist.
right now with our phones and all the contamination is even worse than homosexuality. This is stopping the reproduction.
Well,
right?
I don't know if it's worse, but I agree
we are
that-
probably on the path of ending life.
But-
with all that we're doing to this earth,
But
we're
see,
on the path of
I think-
ending human life. And probably
Which is bad.
Probably
Which is
cockroaches
bad.
are going to survive by the
Yeah,
way.
they know how to survive. Yeah, even.
Exactly. So it's so much to talk about.
Great to talk to you.
When are you here? Like
Every Sunday,
Every
yeah,
Sunday? Oh,
yeah.
I should bring my husband to talk to you.
Please,
I love
anytime.
talking to you.
What is the verses?
Sure,
and-
sure. I'll
the
give it
one
to
that you
sure.
showed me.
Here, you can take a phone with your.
Old Testament.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
it's
wanna-
Old Testament.
wanna-
I can find you a
know
New
what,
Testament
because
too.
I wanted to show to my
Good,
kids
good.
or
Show it to 'em.
somebody else. Because I forgot. I would put it in my phone.
Samuel
Samuel
1.
Samuel 1.
This
Samuel,
is yeah.
Samuel
He
1.
was the
Chapter-
disciple. Samuel was the disciple.
Yeah,
Wait,
let-
leave that, leave it
go
like
ahead.
that. I'm gonna take a picture. That will
Since
be
he was
easier.
little, he started.
Gracias.
But
I
it's
know.
Samuel 14,
14,
verse 27.
verse 27.
1 Samuel, chapter 14, 27.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I can show you more.
This one. Okay.
Take them,
There's
please.
more, huh? There's
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Look at all of this.
Can I
Look,
take this one too?
what does the, yeah, please, go ahead. What does it say in the Bible? If a man lies with another man, as one lies with a woman, both of them have done a despicable thing. They should be put to death. See?
Crazy,
No.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't respect the Bible. I
Yeah.
have no respect.
I'm with you.
I have no respect. Yeah. I'm open-minded, very open-minded.
Let me show you in the New Testament now, right? This is New Testament, right?
Oh, in New Testament also?
Yeah. Look,
Where did you? Where
in
were
the-
you born?
I was born in Pakistan.
Oh, okay,
Pakistan?
nice.
Yeah, but I came here when I was very young.
Pakistan. Oh, okay.
So now Jesus in Luke, New Testament, he says, moreover, bring these enemies of mine here who did not want me to become king over them and execute them in front of me.
Ay, qué
Yeah,
feo.
this is
Eso está
Luke.
feo. No.
Yeah.
And some they say smash the testicles and men.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
horrible.
no,
It's
no.
horrendous
That's
things.
horrible.
Look, this is in the New Testament, right?
Sí.
For example, a divorced woman, he said, whoever marries a divorced woman has committed adultery.
Yeah.
You cannot marry a divorced woman in the New Testament, see?
No, I know.
Yeah.
That one I know that.
Yeah, and then Jesus here teaches hate in the
Yeah.
New Testament.
Yeah.
He says, if anyone comes to me and does not hate his father and mother and wife and children and brother and sister, yes, even his own life, he cannot be my disciple.
What is that?
This is Luke.
Lucas.
Oh, espérate, déjame lo saco
A ver,
foto.
sácale foto. Because my father is still one of those.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
please
still-
talk to him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
No,
he's
no,
90
no,
years
no,
old, my father.
Still talk. Still never too late.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at this.
Alright.
I'll show you one more before you
One
go.
more, one more,
One more.
One more.
Jesus in the New Testament, he says, do not think I came to bring peace
Yeah.
to earth. I came to bring not peace but a sword.
Yeah. Oh, I
Why?
remember that one. I
We need
remember.
peace.
We need peace.
Why we...
Put the sword away.
I came to divide. Also, he
Right.
says somewhere.
Yeah.
No,
Same
no
one.
more. I don't believe that.
Alright,
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Please
How do you
read.
say goodbye?
Salam alaikum.
Huh?
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah, salam alaikum.
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 Yeah.
Salam alaikum.
That's how you say hi and that's how you say
Just go
goodbye.
like that, or what?
Sure, you can go anywhere.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Thank you.